Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome. What you're watching right now is a brand new episode in Creepacraft. I totally forgot what episode number we're on. I don't know, something, it's probably 14, might be more, might be less, I have no idea. And basically in this episode, well, I did say in the last episode I was going to finish mining, I did. I've got loads of stuff back at home, quite a lot of diamonds. I carried on mining for probably about another 20 minutes before the caves ran out, and then I came up to the surface, went back to my house, smelted everything, and when I got quite a lot of levels. So what I did was, and I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. Excuse me for 1 second. Right, that's better. So what I did was I went to the skeleton spawner, which is near spawn. This is a road back to spawn. I'll explain all this in a second. I made a golden apple just in case that I got in any trouble. I could eat that. I made that out of the gold. And then we went to the skeleton spawner. I then enchanted all of this. That is a level 30 enchantment. I tried to get... I didn't want to enchant a diamond pick yet, because I didn't want silk touch on a diamond pick. I wanted fortune 3 on a diamond pick. And on this is unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. So that's pretty good. That's going to last a while. Then I've got unbreaking 1 on that, which I'm going to use next. Then I've got fortune 1 and unbreaking 2, which I'll probably use after that. Nothing that good. But we did get a book from a spawner. I'm not too sure if you guys saw that in the episode or not, but it was a book. She's AFK. And yeah, we got a book which is looting 3, which is friggin' awesome. I'm going to put that on a diamond sword and only use that to attack mobs that I want stuff from, like cows, pigs, chickens, not sheep. What else do we? Slimes. That's another thing. And this is a main reason no one knew where a swamp was. And Shelby, this is a road directly from spawn, and that's a road directly to Shelby's house. They both sort of meet back next to the spawn island. And basically on the way back, because I have to run back to spawn and then to the skeleton spawner, because that's the only way I know how to get to there. So I ran back to spawn, and Shelby and Knick-Knack was there. And she was showing she was about to go and show Knick-Knack where all of her new place is, because she's moved as well. And yeah, it's over here. So I'm going to go and show you. And also there's a swamp here, which is another reason. And it's just got today, which means hopefully some slimes might have spawned during the night that I can kill. If so, we can get some more slime balls. But we are going to come back here with our looting diamond sword. Looting 3 diamond swords soon. And get some slimes. I'm not too sure if there are any slimes. If there are, I'll kill them. If not, and there might be a bit of lag on the server because I'm just finishing uploading a couple of videos to YouTube. So there might be a bit of lag. Don't see any slimes. You need to be sort of in the swamp at night for them to spawn. And I don't think I was, because last time when I got these 18 slime balls, I was like in that tree. I'll show you where. I dug down here and I was just sat here just like spawn slimes, spawn, and one spawn like there. And that's where I got the 18 slime balls from. Also, we got some moss cobblestone from the spawner. It was just in the chest. I thought no one's using it. I'll have it. Got loads of arrows, loads of bones. Got some gold armor from the spawner. That's pretty much it. I'll talk about some other stuff on the way back to the house. Well, actually, I'm going to cut, but I'm just going to show you where Shelby's setting up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to spawn. Right. I'll tell her in a bit. Right, okay. Right, so she said she was building like a sort of leveled thing. So if you look at it, looks friggin' awesome. So yeah, this is where she's building. This is where she's sort of moved to. It's gonna be like a house that goes off the cliff. You can see like the struts down there. It's gonna be friggin' awesome. So hopefully we'll come back here and we'll see the progress at a later time. But I'm going to head back to my place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because it's not long. It's like a 30-second to a minute run across this ocean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to when I get back. So I'll speak to you guys in a little while. Right, I am back, and I'll just show you what's been happening at spawn, and I'm just going to show you something else as well. Now, this is where Shelby was. As you can see, her house is completely gone. She basically completely dismantled it, whereas me, I TNT'd mine, and I've actually TNT'd it more since. I'll show you guys. I just replied to her on the way back. I'll reply to her in a sec. Right. So this is where her house was. Oh, a little bit of lag. And yeah, not much has changed. I think that's an iron golem's like thing. I'm not too sure how it works, but he gets like iron. I'm not too sure. I don't get it. It's sorcery. And there's some pink sheep there. Not much has changed apart from there's these two people, Fabian and what was it? Fabian and someone else. And they've been building this sand thing. And this is how these are the people that I think have trolled me, that got rid of the water. Because the other person, there was Fabian, and I'll just go and check, because I'm pretty sure they've got names above their beds. Right, there is Fabian and Christian. Yes, it's like Christian 2000. Now, they said they'd never been to my house before, but the server owner came on the other day and he was saying, oh no, he says, I can't remember who it was, I think he said Christian. He fell down your trap, the one that Shelby left for me. So, this is the mysterious culprit that has removed the water from that trap, killed my cows, and broke a load of my glass. So this is war. It's these two that are going down. And these are the two that like shot Shelby like during one of my last episodes. So these two do like to troll people. But I've been trolling them back. So what I've done is, okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Right. Now you guys can see these here. Now what these are, they've got netherrack on, which means they're the first people to go to the nether. But they lit all of these, and there's loads of them. Like in the other direction where the water goes, there's like another like 9. I've got rid of all the fire off there, just to know that someone's going to start fucking with them soon, right? So we've got all of the water there. Okay, and I need to see if they fell for this trap. I've laid a trap for them. Now, I know that was part of theirs, and I know there's no nether portal in there. So I was like, this must be where the nether portal is. And I like dug. Well, I went up there, and there's only one way in. And I found, well, there's ways to get in that is sort of unconventional, should I say? And these unconventional. What's this? I think other people have been here. These are unconventional methods are to break in. I've replaced everything, so I'm not actually grieving them. But what I've done, people have been laying traps on me. It's time for me to do the same to them. So I'm going to show you. There is a way out, and it breaks out into one of those blocks. I forgot what block it is though. I'm going to show you guys. Right, where's the dirt? It's another reason why I wanted to go here. This was their nether portal, and this basically leads out. It leads out down the mountain to a secret. And what I've done is I need to be really careful when I go through here. Oh God! Right. This is what I've done. So, have they been here? No, they haven't. Now, I'm unsure because that drop is going to leave it. Right, let's test that drop. Now, because I've been thinking about it, I'm like, I don't want to kill him. What I might do is, so I want to test that drop. Is that? Oh wait, let's go down one more. Okay, so let's test out how many hearts that drop's going to take off him. Right, that's not going to kill him. What I might do is, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him. This pick is so quick. Right, there we go. I've given them. Oh god. I don't want to get caught out by it. Right, I've given them space to run to the side. So they're not going to die. They're going to lose half a heart. They're going to get hit by a couple of arrows and they'll run to the side panicking. If they're actually good, you could survive it. And they're not, unless they keep jumping on it and firing loads, they're not going to die. Because I'm pretty sure I only lose like 1 heart each time. But yeah, there's arrows in all of them. So we're playing tricks on them. Right. There we go. So, that's a trick for them. And when you actually come through it, I'll show you. I'll go back through and then come through again. Okay. So when you come through it, facing this way, then look how easy it's going to be, right? If you're, they're falling for this. If they run the other way, they might miss it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to run this way. So I reckon they're going to fall. They're going to fall for it. If not, it doesn't matter. They know people are trying to fuck with them then, and I need. What I need is some blaze. Some blaze rods. So I need to try and find a nether temple. Okay. So this is a good thing that I have the golden apple. And this bow is flame, by the way. That's... I don't want to go too far. Right. Let's try and find... Because I need that. Because I want to make some potions. Maybe some poisonous potions. Hey. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some dispenser traps for them. And start trolling people back. It's going to be friggin' awesome. Don't know where Nether Fortress is. Right, I might come back here later. Yeah, I'm going to come back here later. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to quickly sprint back to my house when I get back through this spawner. Right. So I'm going to go through here. It's only Equifax online. Oh, and I did die by a creeper as well. Yeah, that's because I was uploading videos and I was lagging loads and a creeper came up and I couldn't deal with it. Right. Keep going down here. And then... There it is. Right. I can never remember this. It's there. Right, okay. Hopefully I'll remember that next time. Okay, yellow sheep. What the fuck? Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to meet you guys back in the... Well, not in the next episode. Actually, no. It's 40 minutes in. Nearly 15 minutes in. I'm going to have to sign off here. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. We're starting to troll some people back. All of the fires that they've lit on the netherrack is now gone. All of the... Well, I've laid that trap for them. It's not going to kill them, which is good. But we've got a lot of other stuff. There's loads of splash potions we can make. some harming, some like we could potentially get them to fall in a pit and have like potions of healing and poison and everything going off, so they can't die, but they keep getting loads of different like potions fired at them. Stuff like that. There can be more dispensers. I got rid of the fire there as well. Stuff like just generally just messing around with these two. These are the two. I think Nick Nack and Shelby have got like an alliance, and they're sort of against Fabian and Christian, who are sort of like every time they're on, they're always talking on Skype and they're plotting stuff. And you see them like, I think this is part of the reason why Shelby moved. Those sort of like fire arrows that they kept like firing at her and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get them back. It's going to be friggin' awesome. It is my time to start taking some names on this server, starting with these two. I believe these are the two that have that sort of removed the water from the trap. I'm not annoyed. I just it's just now I know who I can play tricks on, which is good. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. Don't forget to drop it a comment. In the next episode, I will join back where I said I was going to join back, which is at my house. And then what we're going to do is we're going to talk you through what I got in the mines and stuff. We might go mining again. I'm not too sure. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this, guys. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. Don't forget to drop it a comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.